Hello outlaws and hello campers, it's Jack. Welcome back to the channel. Or, you know, if it's your first time here, welcome to the channel. Now if it is your first time here, or maybe you just haven't been here in a while, you forgot about me and I popped up again. Either way guys, just hit that subscribe button because it don't cost nothing. Now, I gotta tell you guys, it's February. We're getting pretty close right to the middle of the month of February. But for some god unknown reason, here in the bowels of the suburbs of central New York, it is 62 degrees. Yeah, 62 degrees right now. Guys, it should be like 0 right now, and I should have snow up to my throat. But I don't, man. Nature is just, man, I don't know. I think nature's been drinking. But guys, seriously, thanks for coming back to the channel, or thanks for stopping by if this is your first time here. We are going to do some camping, guys. We're going to do some camping over at Outlaw Camp. I'll get over there in just a minute. Anybody who has been watching the channel, you guys know, man, the hot tent, yeah, it's still there. But guys, 62 degrees, there is no reason to hot tent. I just hear my voice echoing. It's kind of strange. But anyway guys, it's noon right now. Church bells just went off, and we got some rain that's going to be coming in probably in about an hour. So I got to get over to Outlaw Camp and get things set up. So you know guys, fuck it, less talking, more camping. Man alive, it's like spring out here. it's actually almost like summer out here. Yeah, we're back at Outlaw Camp, guys. I really can't tell you the last time that I was out here. Months ago. I have no idea. I think probably last year, October, November, something like that. Who knows? It doesn't look as bad out here as it should. You guys know, man, we had snow. You've seen that in my videos, you know, lots of rain. We did have a week back in January where, you know, it's that Martin Luther King week, and you know, it was right around 0. It may have gotten below 0 a couple times, but you know, I didn't document it. I'm not really worried about it. My original plan was, when there was a January thaw, I was going to do some cold tent camping. That's what we're going to do today. I mean, don't get too excited, because when I say cold tent camping, I just mean we're going to be camping in a tent that is not a hot tent. So hopefully everything will turn out okay. But, you know, speaking of the cold tent or camping or stuff, I've got to get my shelter set up, because like I said, it's going to start raining. You guys can see the sky up here, and I really think the rain is going to come in probably about an hour. I know that fire should be #1 priority, but I'm really not worried about getting a fire going, even if it is raining. I've got some dry wood under this tarp. Of course, it's Stewart's firewood, but you know, whatever, man. If all you got is what you got, then that's all you got. Now, guys, I know I run my mouth a lot. I mean, fuck, that's what I'm here for. I've been saying, you know, I'm not a backpacker. I'm not a hiker. I'm predominantly a car camper, you know, and as you've seen, a backyard camper. But I am trying to get some kind of system going where I can bring, maybe I can backpack or something like that. Maybe I'm gonna do a stealth camp someday. God knows. I mean, I had plans, guys. Like, I really thought we were gonna have snow like up to here. Oh, well, maybe that's it. Yeah, ignore the air raid sirens, guys. You should be used to it by now. But like I said, I really thought we were going to have a lot of snow, just cold weather, wind. I'd be doing some... As soon as I start talking. yeah. I thought I'd be doing some, you know, more winter-like camping. I mean, at least that was my plan. But you guys know, man, a plan is just a list of things that do not happen. So now, yeah, as the sun competes with the clouds and the wind comes in, I mean, it looks, I might get lucky, guys. I mean, north is that way, so south, east, or west, east. I mean, I'll get blue skies over there, but I got to get the shelter up because I got to take advantage of this time when it's not raining. You guys know how it goes for me. Wind, the rain, just everything works against me. I do have, and I know I've mentioned this before, the old 511 backpack. I think this is like a 72-hour pack or something. It's ridiculous. I've had this thing for well over 10 years. You can see by how sort of new looking it is how much I actually use it. But I've got my shelter in there, and I mean, I don't even know what else. Probably enough to at least get started. So I'm gonna get this opened up here, guys, and I got to figure out where I'm gonna put the tent. I'm thinking just right down here in this divot. There we go. So for this ridiculous Outlaw Camper cold tent misadventure, I of course have the cold tent. This is the Kloss Nature one-person tent that you guys have seen I don't know how many times. I kind of wanted to use my orange one, you know, because I thought it'd be snowing, but I think this one is going to work a little bit better for me. I'm going to get it set up. You know, with the temperatures, guys, like I said, I know the rain's coming because it's dropped to 60 degrees right now. And that wind, man, it's coming in from the southwest. But, you know, for better or worse, guys, I've got me the Snug Pack jungle bag and the Snug Pack jungle blanket. Hopefully, you know, I'll be comfortable enough in that, but we'll find out. I also have, yeah, no, this is not a Nemo air pad. This is just the Climate insulated static V that I always use. But, you know, I'll show you all that once I got the tent set up. I'm just going to move this pack over here, and I'm going to just sort of clear out an area over here, get this tent set up. I do, for some stupid reason, I kind of want to keep it relatively close to the fire. Hopefully I won't burn holes in it and ruin this like I ruined, well, I didn't ruin, but I did some serious damage to the orange Kloss Nature tent. It's okay. For the most part, ground's cleared good enough. I just want, you know, the pine cones. I don't want to sleep on the pine cones. I'll tell you guys, we're going to have a hell of a fire tonight. Oh, man. Anyway, in the Kloss Nature tent, I do have a ground sheet, ground cloth. I really don't know what this is called. Footprint. Yeah, footprint. You guys all know what it is. I'm gonna use it because, like I said, with that rain, I don't know. I've got a mishmash of tent stakes in here. Of course, you know, luckily the snow's gone and everything. I've got some other tent stakes. They're just laying around everywhere. Everything's in shambles. You guys know how I camp. So I'm thinking, I mean, the tent's in here. But I'm gonna get the old ground sheet, ground cloth, footprint, whatever. We're gonna get that set up. Because that's probably, that's the way I can figure out where the tent's gonna go. Yeah. Right. Sorry, ground cloth is down. Yeah, time for the tent. I do have the rain fly in here and the tent poles. I'm really, man, it's been a while since I've used this, so bear with me, guys, because I'm not sure about the orientation. Tell you, I love this tent because it's easy to set up, as you will see. just gonna slip the old well, I'm gonna attempt to here, because I think I can just sort of do this like this. Yeah, man, I'll show you. Just I'm gonna slip this around here, and I think that'll be good enough. I'll tell you, because the tent poles, they go in there. You guys all know how tents work. You guys should be used to my shitty camera work. If you're not, man, oh, you guys are in for a treat, let me tell you. All right, moving on. Now, this being the second Cloth Nature tent that I have, these may actually be the poles from the original Cloth Nature tent, but honestly, I couldn't tell you. Just because the ones that came with this tent, they kept, you know, the ropes. They don't make things like they used to, boys. I'll tell you that. Oh yeah, there's one thing that I always forget. Up top here, there's like, yeah, there we go. See this guys right here. This is something I always forget to do. Then I got the tent set up and I'm like, wait, what's going on? What the fuck, you know? I don't know. We're gonna do this like this. You know, I know you guys are really looking forward to seeing a monkey try and fuck a football, but I'm gonna do my best, guys, to not get frustrated, flip out, start swearing, and just, you know, or I don't know, man, maybe you guys are looking forward to that. Who the hell knows? All right. Well, she's set up, guys, for the most part. Although, you know, as I look at this and the doors, I'm not sure if I want to turn it around. Just because I feel like, you know, I mean, my head's going to be up here and be laying that way. You know what? Fuck it, guys. I think it's okay. Yeah. But that's it, man. That's how easy it is to set up the old Cloth Nature tent. And holy shit, the wind, boys. The wind, it's coming right in. I think I got it up just in time. And normally I would just, you know, let the thing air out, but with the way the wind's going, I think it's aired out enough. I'm getting the rain fly on right now before it starts pouring. Even though, look, it looks sunny over there. Dark clouds, dark clouds. And yeah, there's one big one up there, something over there. Oh yeah, rain fly. It's been a while since I've set this up. I know there's like a certain door orientation that I prefer, and I believe this is it. I'll tell you, I did move the tent back just probably about maybe a foot, just because I remember this rain fly is going to come out and I don't want it that close to the fire. Sure, everybody knows my hate-hate relationship with rain flies, but this tent, it's that easy. Yeah, these I'm gonna pull out, get that staked in. Obviously the door here, yeah, see, I think I got enough distance. Oh man, this is gonna be good, guys. Or at least I keep telling myself that. Somewhat less than faithful companions, they are going to be out here with me. The girlfriend, she's going off. She's going to see like some concert or something. I don't know, going to like a girly flea market, doing something with her friends. So it's just going to be us, boys. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. So probably just in time before the rain. There's our tent, man. That's where we're sleeping tonight, boys. You know, I never guy line the thing down. I could. I'm not really worried about too foul of weather. Even when the rain does come, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. This tent, it don't look all that great, but don't worry guys, it's in good shape. Now I know I said I'm trying to figure out this backpack thing, like what I can bring in it, what I can't, stuff like that. But you know guys, this is still, man, this is my day off. I also have tomorrow off, and I have Monday off. So I'm going to be taking advantage of that by doing some camping. So really, you know, I can do whatever the fuck I want because this is my backyard. And, you know, but anyway, the point I was trying to make is that wool blankets. You guys know I love my wool blankets. I like to throw one down on the bottom to protect the air pad here, and then one over the top, mostly to protect the air pad and my sleeping bags from my dogs, who will be out here, I'm sure, momentarily. I have no idea what time it is. It's sometime between noon and 1 o'clock, because I don't think the girlfriend's left yet. But let me get this in there, and then I'm gonna get probably the jungle bag out, get some loft returned to it. Let's get this sleep system set up guys, so we can move on. Yes. Oh, see, she's leaving. Okay, I love you. Bye. All right, well, she's on her way out, boys. It's just us, like I said. So let's get our sleep system set up. You guys have seen this sleeping pad countless times. The climate insulated static V in some sort of desert shadow camo. I don't know what this has to do with a desert. You know, I'm not a huge camo guy, as evidenced by my pants. These pants are just good for camping. And this thing was a lot cheaper than the non camouflage colored one, or whatever. Someday I'm gonna have to get a new one. I can't believe this thing's still holding up, but it is. So man, you know, I got to take advantage of this time, because the dogs, they've seen the girlfriend leave, so they probably think I'm with her. So I can sort of take a little bit more of my time getting this set up. Not that I'm gonna take too much time. Anyway guys, probably like 20 breaths, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Nobody wants to watch me blow this up, right? I mean, come on, you've seen it before. Just kidding, I'm not gonna make you watch the whole thing. So there she is. I'm probably gonna have to put some more air in just as it sits and everything. Got it protected in the wool blanket. Next thing up guys is gotta get the jungle bag. And this mud already is concerning me. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of these pine needles that I got here, lay them down, get a little bit of carpeting, because I don't want to be dragging mud inside my tent the whole time I'm out here. Now, this is a problem I often have. Yes, jungle blanket and the jungle bag. So we're gonna get the old jungle bag in here, get some loft, return to it, because this thing's been packed up probably since last summer, probably since I was on the shores of Lake Ontario. Yeah, definitely pine needles, got to get some down there, or figure out some other type of mat or something, especially when the rain starts, because this is gonna turn into a fucking, like, just a swamp. We'll be camping on a river, boys. Now this thing is probably good, I don't know, maybe to 50 degrees. I highly doubt even that. Throw that over there, we'll pick it up. Yeah, you can see, or I don't even know if you can, it's very light. One thing I am gonna do, guys, right now, before I even attempt to get in here, this of course has the built-in mosquito net around the hood. Now obviously there's no bugs, guys. Even during bug season, we don't have any bugs. I'll tell you, I don't know what's going on with nature, but instead of complaining about it, I'm just gonna enjoy what we got here. I love Snug Pack, guys. All their stuff I've ever used is amazing, but their zippers, they do hang up after a while. I've had this jungle blanket, man, I don't know how many years. Fuck. Well, definitely more than 5, probably less than 10. Anyway, the cool thing is a little mosquito net here. There's a pouch right here. I think you can see, you just stuff that in there and you don't have to worry about it. I guess that's how that goes. So let's see. Oh man, the problem is, another problem, you guys know I like left zip stuff so I can get in and out, because I normally, that just seems how it always goes. This is a right zip. I'm not going to worry about it. I know I said loft needs to return. I have a feeling that's about as lofty as that's going to get. I'm going to leave the jungle blanket in there because I don't really need it right now. I am going to pick this up though and get it over here, and I'm going to figure out a way to just get all my bags into one bag. I'll probably just throw everything into the tent bag. Anyway, one more wool blanket, throw on top. So like I said, the girlfriend's gone. I don't know how much longer the dogs are gonna let me stay out here by myself. I mean, I could leave them in the house and let them bark and just go crazy, but that's not fair, guys. You know, they love camping. Another thing I think I'm gonna have to do, which I didn't want to, I may have to go over to the hot tent and get the refrigerator out, just because I'm not really confident about anything staying cold out here. I'm also gonna need to take a look at the weather. Holy shit, dark clouds but blue skies. We might be okay for a while, guys. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw that blanket on top of there. It's nothing you really need to see. And then probably, guys, I'm going to I know fire should be my next priority, but I still got time. I think I'm gonna get all my supplies and everything sort of established, get everything set up, just so I don't have to worry about it later. You know, by that I mean food, drink, beer. I'm getting thirsty, guys. I've been doing a lot of work so far. Well, all right, guys. As you can hear, somewhat less than faithful companions are out here with me. There's some people on the golf course taking their dog for a walk. Can't blame them. It's a beautiful day. And, you know, man, that's just trying to camp in the suburbs. Laces, just calm down, okay? We're making a YouTube video. Everything's gonna be cool. One thing I noticed, guys, even before I get a fire started, shut the hell up, man. The sign, look at this, it fell down. Well, not really, but we got this from my aunt and uncle in Las Vegas, Gloria and Bobby. Don't know if you guys are still watching, but if you are, thank you once again. I'm gonna get this hung back up. Guys, calm down, seriously. There's nothing to be that excited about, man. I also got 2 Wukong bags full of supplies. I'll show you that in a minute. Guys, really, it's the illusion of camping. Suspend your belief in reality. Oh man, I still think it's gonna be good. It is 1 o'clock right now. I don't have my watch because it broke. Well, it didn't break, the battery died. The other watch I have, just the pin keeps catching, you know, the little dial keeps catching on my shirts. It shuts off. I wake up, I don't know what time it is. Fuck it. I don't even know what time it is for the next 3 days. So we're camping, man. This is sort of like a vacation, taking advantage of this great weather. Shut up, please, for the love of hoo-ha. Okay, guys, let me get this sign up. Let's get the fridge stocked. Now, I know everyone's seen this before, This is the ice box that goes in that this 1970s Coleman cooler. We've been getting lots of stuff, guys. Tomorrow actually is the Super Bowl. I could give basically 0 fucks about football, American football at all. But you know, it's still kind of like an event or whatever. It's an excuse just to eat like a bunch of chicken wings, pizza and stuff, and drink. So I've been trying to clean out my chest freezer just to make room for chicken wings. So most of the like Powerade bottles and stuff I had of ice I've been using up. I just had to take some out and just let them thaw. But I've got these these ice packs from God knows what that the girlfriend had. And oh yeah, okay, I still got a Gatorade bottle of ice, but I'm just gonna pop those in there. At this time of year, I should be using a cooler to keep my stuff from freezing, not to try and keep it cold. It's kind of like a refrigerator. It's filthy because I ain't cleaned it and I really don't care. So that's how that goes. You toss that up there just like that. Hopefully you can see it. Now I'm gonna get my you know, machine supplies. I got me 2 of these big size fast food ribbons. Well, we will be drinking, of course. This is Outlaw Camp video. Some old Milwaukee's. These things, I always say they're gonna come in handy. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Don't worry, there's no, I was just gonna say, don't worry, there's no like ducks or anything around here. But there are like a million fucking geese on the golf course. Even though they seem to have disappeared. Maybe they did go someplace. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Got a can of Jenny. I got me also 2 of these body armor things that I like. You know, potential piss jugs. Yeah, what is this? Oh, it's just it's paper towel. Hey guys, tonight I got this from the Aldi's. I've had this before. I have cooked it. I feel like it's something I could cook camping. I'll show you when I open it up. Korean barbecue style beef udon. I love my udon noodles. So we'll toss that in there. Keep it, you know, from spoiling in these temperatures. Yeah. Trying to police up the area. Keep it semi-clean. It's getting darker, boys. It's about 20 minutes until 2. I went in, checked the weather, make sure the dogs are okay. I know I should be out here camping, not running in and out, but I'm almost to that point where I might, actually, as it looks right now, I'm probably only going to have to go back inside one more time, and that's just to feed the dogs. I can't really feed them out here just because, I mean, Sassy and Lacey probably, but Shadow, no, it won't work. So one more time, you know, guys, we'll just chalk it up to, you know, suburb camping or whatever the hell you want to call it. Like I said, suspend your belief in reality. So anyway, guys, it's pretty dark out here. You can see sky up there. And like I said, it's not even 2 o'clock yet. When I went in to check the weather, it told me that it's raining right now. But right here, it is not raining. And it hasn't rained, so I might be okay. I got some wood because the next thing is a fire. I covered up this wood shabbily, but it is covered just in case. I do have the NOAA radio, which I can pop on in case it starts raining. Yeah, man, that's set up. I can just pull that down. I do have my canvas tarp over there because it was supposed to rain pretty much all throughout the afternoon and evening, and I figured just that thing's been sitting out here, maybe I could string it up if I need to. And if I do need to, I will. But guys, I've been putting off this fire for far too long. I've been putting off the beer for longer. So I'm gonna see what kind of fire I can get going in here with this, you know, this wood. There's a lot of tinder stuff hanging around. I got this stuff in here. I got some birch bark too. And I might even, fuck it, man, let's see what I can do with a ferro rod just for the fun of it. Why not? Well, now we all know you cannot have a YouTube camping video without some wood processing. This stuff, it's all cut down pretty good, but I'm gonna split a little bit of it, just, you know, so it feels more like I'm camping. I know it looks dark out here. I don't know, maybe it looks a lot lighter on the camera than it really is, but it's getting dark and ominous, but still no rain. Temperature 58 degrees. Amazing. Guys, when I turned 40 years old, and I had just moved back here to the bowels of the suburbs of central New York from unnamed points north, for my 40th birthday, my buddy Lurker on the Threshold, my best friend, he sent me this Shady Benefactor, and I've had it, I've lost it, I don't know how many times. It's still got a pretty good edge on it, which is mostly why I'm using it, because I didn't feel like sharpening another axe, you know. And one cool thing I will show you guys, it does have a ferro rod in the handle. Probably not the ferro rod I'll be using, but you know, thanks again, man. I still got it, in case you were wondering. Yeah, Lurker on the Threshold. It's a great birthday present. 10 years ago, or more than that now, guys, because I've been 50 for a while. I don't really know. I shouldn't split this on a cinder block, but oh yeah, this stuff is like iron. Well, let's see, boys. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, I have done this before. Don't worry. There we go. Yeah, man. Now we're cooking with gas. I haven't even had a drink yet, and that's seriously disappointing. Jesus. I haven't even had a drink yet, and that's seriously disappointing. Now the sun sets 5:25 today, so I've still got, I mean, not that it looks like daylight, but I've still got some daylight left. And you know, I don't need the fire because it's so warm, and it's not raining. It's probably not going to, but I want to get a fire established, because you need a fire when you're camping, boys. And if you don't know why, then you should not go camping. Here we go, boys. It's starting to rain. I knew it. Oh fuck. I'm gonna get that closed up, just so I got someplace dry. I'm gonna put my tinder in here, keep my tinder dry. Oh man. Well, welcome to Outlaw Camp. Oh, now I got this all tied up. Jesus, how the fuck did I do this, boys? For fuck's sake. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna try and use this birch bark. And now the rain stops. As soon as well, it's okay to have that closed up. So, okay, back to the fire. This birch bark, this wood. See what we can do. Guys, I don't think anyone's seen this in years. This is the Tops Knives CUB compact utility blade. This thing has definitely seen better days. It was covered in rust. I soaked it in vinegar for like, it was supposed to be 24 hours. It ended up being a lot longer than that. But you know what? It don't look good, but it works good. So this thing, anyway, the reason I'm showing you this is because you know, I'll be using this a lot more. It's got this nice sheath here. I think I got this thing from a battle box. I don't know. You know, it fits for, you know, molly straps. It fits on your belt. This part comes off, and it's got this little pouch where I like to keep this ferro rod. Now this is from UST. I don't know anything about this company. I think they make just fairly cheap, you know, inexpensive camping stuff. But really, it's a ferro rod. It's got a striker. It works. I've just attached the lid, I guess, to the handle with some jute twine, which is great you know, great tinder, and I have some Gorilla Tape wrapped around. Everybody knows, you guys watch camping videos. So that's what I'm gonna use to try and start this fire. I do have one of these compressed cardboard blocks. I'm gonna see if I can get away with not having to use this yet. So now, I've never actually done this with the birch bark. I feel like I should. I'm gonna put some down. I mean, I've done it, guys, but it's been decades. Yeah, and the wind's picking up. That's great. I feel like I need to rough this up to see if it'll take a spark. And honestly, guys, yeah, this just seems ridiculous. Were I in an actual camping situation, I would not be doing this. I just get a fucking match. But where's the fun in that? Where's the sheath for this? Yeah, you don't want a rogue knife, guys. I know I said I wasn't going to use the compressed cardboard, but we're going to see if anything here will take a spark. This birch bark seems pretty dry. Rain's coming down just a little bit. Fuck it, man. Let's see if I can get a spark going in here. Yeah, there's no way this is gonna work. Well, that was fun. Yeah, I'm not giving up on that. But I don't know about this rain. I gotta get a fire going. And really, there's no point in fucking around. At some point, we'll see what I can do with birch bark and packing material and all kinds of other stuff. I still don't have to go in a tinder box. I got matches, I got a lighter. You know, if you're going camping without this stuff, be prepared. This is not survival stuff, guys. I'm not Les Stroud. I'm just some dude camping in his backyard, and the rain's coming down, so we're gonna get a fire going. Well, this is why I prefer matches, to be honest with you. Just because it's easier to stick it in the part you want to light. Somewhere in here. See, that birch bark took right off. Yeah. That's it, man. I'm gonna put these in my pocket. Matches, I would definitely say, are my preferred way of starting a fire. This rain, guys. Who knows? Wow, I'll tell you, with the pine cone vase here, I guess I really didn't have to worry, man, because these things are dry. Yeah, that's gonna get going. That's gonna be real good. I'm gonna get the axe and my gloves out of the rain. Just gonna throw them under here. I don't feel the need to seek shelter, at least not yet. There we go. I did cover up most of this wood. I should have spent more time. I'm gonna put the radio under here too, but guys, I should have. Look at that. I gotta get some more wood on this. I don't want to use too much of the small stuff, just because you know, I don't want to use it all up, so I got something for later in case this goes out and I need to get it going again. Now, yeah, great camera work. Like I said, guys, I should have spent more time getting firewood. Ignore that pile. That's my neighbor's. I don't steal wood. I've never stolen wood. Well, yeah, guys, at least I got a fire established. Nice smoky fire. I got that that wood covered up. I definitely should have got a tarp up. Look at this, water collected in the chair. This thing's shot. You know, I could just fold it up, put it under the tarp. It's raining, boys. Yeah, so much for no rain. I don't know if you can see over here, camera's already getting fucked up, but yeah, it's pouring, man. Thank God I got that fire going when I did. This wind is just blowing the fucking it's just blowing the rain right into my face, so you can hear it. Well, this is camping, I guess, huh? Shit. I still haven't had a beer yet either. We're gonna have to do something about that. Yeah, guys, I had to resort to taking shelter. The downpour was torrential. Still coming down a little bit. I got in the tent. Everything, surprisingly though, I mean, it's pretty dry in here. I'm glad I threw in what I did throw in here. Don't worry, this ain't over yet. Man alive. I mean, I knew it was gonna rain. Oh, look at this, more dry tinder. Yeah. Oh, and guys, you know, there's no point in standing on ceremony anymore. It's time to have a beer since we're trapped in the tent. Jesus, just fucking rain. I knew it was gonna rain today. I had planned on it, but I didn't think it was gonna, you know, come down berserk like fucking Gord Downey's music at work. Anyway, we got beer. We have a mostly dry tent. I mean, it is pretty dry in here, I'll tell you. I'm pretty happy with the way that everything held up. I'm glad I got the rain fly on when I did. I'm pretty sure my fire out there is just out. Maybe I'll get some coals and I can get something reestablished. I mean, I will, but I'm not giving up, guys. I mean, come on. Rain, you know, big deal. No big deal. Big deal, no big deal, whatever. Let's have a fucking beer. That doesn't sound good, guys. I'll tell you, the temperature has fallen to 50 degrees. That rain just cooled it off, you know, like about 10 degrees. But like I said, I was dry in here, and I'll tell you, I'm glad that I put, I'm glad I put those pine needles down here, because that would just be a muddy mess. Yeah, this isn't the best tent for hanging out, relaxing in during a rainstorm, but the rainfly, man, I'm dry. So I was just, you know, hanging out in here. I haven't had a beer yet because I kept thinking the rain's gonna stop. I can run back out there, keep the fire going. That didn't happen. Just been reading little Jimmy Buffett, Tales from Margaritaville. We miss you, Jimmy. Everybody knows Mr. Buffett passed away right before Labor Day last year. It was pretty shitty, big disappointment. I have other camping books, guys, but I just felt like with the warmer temperatures and everything that I should get back to Margaritaville and read this. So if you guys have not, you don't know about this book, definitely check it out. You can find this cheap. You probably get it on like Kindle or whatever those e-reader things are. Don't worry about it. Fuck it, let's have a beer. The rain seems to be dying down. We're gonna get out, get the fire reestablished, but I'll tell you, I need some motivation. This is gonna do it, guys. Man. Okay, so it's, I don't even know if I told you, it's almost 3 o'clock right now. We still got well over probably about 3 hours of daylight, so that's not a big deal. This rain is supposed to just be done in about an hour, so we can continue this camp. We ain't doing nothing until we start drinking. So, first of the day, fellas. Oh man, you know what? to the big three, my YouTube heroes. This is good. Yeah, man. Well, the rain is still coming down a little bit. There's still some smoke in the fire, and it looks like some coals. So I'm pretty sure I can get that reestablished. Also looks like the sun's coming out. I think most of the stuff now, guys, is just coming off the trees. That's what we used to always say when we were camping when we were kids. It's not raining, Ma. It's just coming off the trees. But anyway, guys, first of the day that I had here, I wasn't messing around because I'm worried that rain might just come right back down. And if I got to jump back in that tent, this tent, I wanted to make sure I got enough to drink.
West winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. And now the extended forecast for the radio listening area. Monday, partly sunny. Highs around 40. West winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Monday night and Tuesday, mostly cloudy with a 40% chance of snow. Lows in the upper 20s. Highs in the mid-30s. Tuesday night through Wednesday night, mostly cloudy. Cold.
It's like it rains and fucking A. I don't know what's going on out there, boys. But like I said, getting the fire reestablished really wasn't a problem. It's pretty muddy out here. I mean, the tent's dry. I'll be sleeping dry. That's really all that matters. Man, I should have... This is the thing. I totally dropped the ball. I'm picking up all the dry, just pine cones, wood, pine needles, everything that I had, so I don't have to burn through all of my, you know, kiln-dried hardwood and my apple wood. I'll tell you, the bag, though, that was genius. I'm glad I did that. I really think this rain is supposed to stop. But like I said, 50 degrees, guys. Maybe rain for another hour till about 4:30. And then after that, it's going to start getting dark. So let's continue camping, guys. And let me finish up telling you what the fuck it was that I was talking about. Yeah, my ass is wet. It's getting wetter. I don't think I should be sitting in this chair. I don't even know. Whatever, guys, fuck it. Seriously, we're camping, man. Fire here reestablished. I got enough big wood on it. I think I'll be able to go around and collect some stuff that I can, you know, whittle into dryness or whatever. But guys, like I said before, drinking my first of the day to the big three. You guys know, obviously, this is my channel. I spend a lot of time on YouTube. There's not a lot, you know, on like TV and, you know, as far as like movies and things. You know, all these things I get excited about, but I never really watch them. And when it comes to YouTube, I'm drawn to it, man. There are people that have become like friends. You guys know I talk about my YouTube heroes all the time. Right now, who I drank to, the big three. These are the big camping three. You know, because there are people like, you know, Drew, beer for breakfast, facts for snacks. Cheers, Drew. I know you're always watching. And I'm always watching you. But as far as, I'm just talking about like camping channels and things. I don't have a lot of time to watch everything that I want to watch to catch up with all my subscribers. But I'll tell you, if I'm doing something, you know, editing video or whatever, getting ready to go camping, coming back from camping, you know, and I see a video pop up from one of these guys, I will stop and actually watch it. So the big three, obviously in no particular order, would have to be El Chafe, My Back Step, Kevin from Small Plots, or Small Plots with Kevin, and Camping with Sam Bananas. Whatever any of those guys are doing, I'll stop what I'm doing and I'll watch them. And you guys should too. I will put links to all three of those guys down in the description. Links to YouTube heroes. You know how it goes. Check my description. Get on the links. Go to their channels. Watch their stuff. It's amazing. All of it. I tell you, man. You know, that's what keeps me going. You know, your patience keeps me motivated. But when I just don't feel like camping or just doing anything, I just feel like just sitting in the house and getting all, you know, introverted and angry and whatever. I'll watch a video from one of these guys and I am just totally inspired to get out and keep doing it, stay on top of my mental health, have a good time. So here's to the big three, the big camping three, my YouTube heroes: El Chafe, Kevin Marcus, and Sam Bananas. I don't remember his last name, but definitely check them all out. Links in the description. Here's to you guys. Thank you for everything that you do. I appreciate it more than any of you will ever know. Fuck me. Here comes the rain again. Well, at least I got that going. Let's see if I get the semi-dried out chair under a tarp or not. Well, look, if you want to know what's going to happen, guys, hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. You know, I always say don't bother with the notification bell, just because, you know, you don't want to be doing whatever it is you're doing and then your phone or whatever it is, it's like, bing, Outlaw Camper, new video. No one cares that much. I don't care that much. I've never hit a notification bell on anything. But guys, this winter cold tent camp, there's a cold tent soaking wet, dry inside. It's not over. So like I said, subscribe, like, share, all that, whatever, and stay tuned for the next episode of this, because I'll be out here. I'm gonna cook up that food. Yeah, we're gonna have some beef, Korean barbecue style beef udon noodles, camping style. Until the next episode, tell your friends and tell your enemies, it's Outlaw Camp. There is cold beer. I got a whole fucking fridge full of cold beer. Expatriates are always welcome. There's never ever any extradition. That's about all I got for this episode. Come back for the next one and we're gonna cook some food. We're gonna continue to camp, because we don't get weather like this every winter. Winter without winter, guys, seriously, thank you. Here's to you. I will see all of you in the next ridiculous Outlaw Camper misadventure, which will just be a continuation of this ridiculous Outlaw Camper misadventure. See you in a couple days.